Welcome to Spotlight with Belynda Lee. At this show, we'll bring you some of the most fantastic stories, hard-hitting stories, but women who has proven their prowess. You're going to listen to their successes, their adversity, but most importantly, how they get to where they're at right now. I am Belynda Lee, and I am your host. Ladyz Fuzion, established in 2010, is a proactive ladies networking group that has been promoted talent amongst the women. Short form, LF, scouts out ladies who have a skill set and are looking for a platform to display their abilities. Whether someone had an eye for fashion, star chef, or even a great painter, Ladyz Fuzion is stylish, feminine women's hub where women connect, grow, and do business. And it's founded by Saira Sara to encourage women from all walks of life to realize their full potential. Please welcome on Spotlight, Miss Saira. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you so much.
It's really wonderful to have you on our show today.
It's likewise, seriously. I'm really happy to have myself here with you.
That's great, that's fantastic. Now tell me a bit about Ladyz Fuzion. I've read about it. It's like an amazing platform that you're actually allowing women to do, showcasing their talent. Tell me all about it.
Ladyz Fuzion is actually my passion because I'm more into women empowerment. So it's a platform where I'm giving all sorts of women a platform where they can showcase their talent. So women from all walks of life are coming on board and they are participating. How we are giving this platform is by doing events for them actually. So we are doing all kinds of women-oriented fashion events like fashion bazaars, fashion exhibitions, fashion shows, workshops, all kinds of workshops where they can learn, they can grow, and they can show their potential.
Now, when you said fashion workshop, do you only cater to women who loves fashion and in the fashion beauty industry? Is that what you're targeting?
Yes, especially those women who wants to do something, who are struggling in their lives and they don't have that much of resources. So this is where we come on board. Like we as a Ladyz Fuzion, we give them those that platform and the resources so they can come on board and they can participate with us. We are basically connectors. We are connecting them with the clients. We are connecting the clients to the customers.
Okay, so this platform that you have, where do people find it? Let's say I am somebody who's really interested in showcasing my talent or maybe learn how to sew. Is that where I go?
We are all over social media. I started this platform in 2010 and since then it has been growing. I started with a bunch of ladies, like you say 10 ladies at that time, and now we are like 20,000 plus ladies.
Oh my goodness.
And they have really achieved something, like they started from their houses and now they have they run their own boutiques or their salons, and this is how we let them grow. This is what we are. So if you want to find us, we are there on social media by the name of Ladyz Fuzion.
That is really amazing what you've done in a matter of 11 years.
Thank you so much.
From 10 women to 20,000.
Yeah.
This 20,000 women, where do they come from?
Mainly we are catering Asians here who are residing in UAE, not only in UAE, but also from abroad as well.
And like where?
Like Pakistan, India, and Canada, US. So yeah, we have a good database of ladies with us.
Wow, amazing. Now with what's happening in India, as we know, we're all making sure that India is safe at the moment and the rest of the world as well. But how has it affected your platform?
For sure, especially events industry since COVID-19. Of course, it has. We used to do events every month for them, but now since last year we are not able to do events. Of course, safety comes first.
Of course,
so that's one of the reasons. But what we are doing is, instead of being physical, we have started our online trading as well. So those ladies who wants to sell their products and everything, we have given them the platform to sell online.
Like an e-commerce?
Yeah, e-commerce, exactly. Because usually we used to do fashion bazaars and exhibitions for them. They used to come and put up their stalls. So because of COVID, we can't do the events physically. So that's why we gave them the online platform, so that they can at least, keep on earning something, especially if they're at home.
Right, right. Now, the events that you used to do, which honestly, I miss events too. And
That's
I
great.
think COVID has locked us up in our
Exactly.
little homes and goes no events and no interaction. I personally love events and I love interacting with people. What are some of the events that you do and how big are they?
So far, I have done like hundreds of events, because since 2010, I used to do event every month.
Oh,
And we used to do bazaars. The concept of bazaar in UAE, we are the pioneers in creating these kind of events in Dubai in 2010, back in 2010. I still remember I did my first exhibition in PC Hotel in Deira at that time. And it was a big hit, because it was a new concept at that time, that we were giving platform to so many ladies, especially housewives who wants to promote their products, but because of expenses and other resources, they were not
couldn't
able
do
to do
it.
it. Yeah.
Right.
So they participated in it, and we had almost like 50 plus stalls at that time. And since then I have been doing. Then we did fashion shows. We give platforms to those ladies who wants to run their own boutiques. So we present them like showcase your designer collection and everything on the ramp. These kind of events we have done. Then we have done workshops as well for them, so that they will have a basic idea what market is and how you are going to cater the clients.
So for someone who is, like you said, working from home, but doesn't have the exposure or the funds, to be part of your show, do they have to pay to be on a show, or is it, how does that work?
Yes, they do have to pay, but we usually keep a very nominal fee.
Right,
Not
right.
that much that they can't afford it, because
Right,
our
right.
main motto is to give them this platform in which they can also earn. It has to be a win-win situation, of course.
Yes.
So
love
it's
that.
like funded by them as well. Then we get a sponsors on board, and then we give it a big show, big exhibitions in ballrooms, especially on Sheikh Zayed Road. All the hotels, I've done exhibitions all over there.
There is a lot of hotels.
Yeah,
in
exactly.
Sheikh Zayed.
So I've catered each and every hotel over there.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah.
amazing. I think the women must be just thrilled to have somebody help them
Yeah.
in their journey.
After that, there have been many groups. They have been formed, and people are participating in it, and they are getting more opportunities like this. So it's a good thing now.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
good. It must be, the feeling must be really good to be the pioneer
Oh yes.
in doing this. It's
I
like-
have seen people, following me and then doing the same thing. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. Alhamdulillah, I'm blessed.
Good. It's always great to be the first one. Now, I don't expect you to come out of high school think, this is what I want to do. So tell us, what is your schooling like? Is it in Dubai? Because I think you've lived here all your life, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been here since 1984. So I did my schooling, I did my college, I did my university, all from one school in Sharjah. And since then, I'm just living here. Alhamdulillah.
You're more local.
Oh yes, you can say that.
More local. I am
You can say
definitely
that.
more
But still,
Dubai.
I don't know that much of Arabic. The show.
Well, you know more than I do.
Well, so
Since you've been here for such a long time, how has the city changed?
it has changed tremendously. I
has.
still remember when as a kid, I used to go to Mirdif area. There were camels all over there. Hardly one or two villas you can find over there, and now it's densely populated. Same goes to Sheikh Zayed Road.
Yes.
Like there was this Trade Center, World Trade Center was
Oh,
the highest building at that
yes,
time, and
yes.
the only building at that time.
Only building.
Now there are, the skyscrapers and all that.
My goodness. I mean, being here watching it, how does it make you feel though? Like my CDX actually growing.
Oh yes, it has grown, and it has given us that opportunity to grow as well, to learn, to grow, and to develop your skills. So that's the best part of Dubai, that if it's growing, it has led us as well to grow with it.
When you see Dubai in the way it's transformed into this mega city, do you like where it's going?
For sure. for sure. Especially in the tourism industry, how it has grown and flourished.
Right.
It has helped me specifically a lot because I'm into events and I love to meet people from all over the world.
Sure.
So it has given me more opportunities, you know.
Wow.
To do events and to go and meet different kind of people from all over the world, and they come and they invest and developing new business ventures and experiences. So these all kind of things definitely.
Wow.
We have grown with Dubai for sure.
Well, Dubai is such a well-spoken city around the world. I came from Canada just a little bit over a year ago. And,
so you're new to Dubai?
Oh, yes. If 1 year is new, I am very new. I just discovered Sheikh Zayed Road is actually one straight highway.
Oh, okay.
It's everybody talks about Dubai. Everybody, whether it's Europe, whether it's Asia, and Singapore, and in Canada, and USA, when you hear the word Dubai, it relates to money, prestigious, success, big. Everything great resembles when we hear the word Dubai.
That's true. It's a land of opportunities for each and every one. It's just that you have to avail that opportunity. How to avail it, how to grow with it, it's up to each and every individual.
Mm-hmm. And any tips for our audience, how to grow with Dubai?
It's like you have to come out from your shell. You have to prove that yes, you have that capability, and then there are lots of opportunities. We are here to promote you as a group, as a forum, so you can do wonders, of course.
Wow, wow. It's I find that Dubai can be rather, well, it's not as conservative as UAE, but it's definitely come to be more open than other cities. Yes. But it's still quite a conservative.
Yes, it goes,
country.
I think, hand in hand. Yeah. It is conservative as well, and it is modernized as well. We have seen Dubai when it was a barren desert, you know, but now it has transformed into a complex and beautiful city now, with different communities growing in different areas.
Yes,
before there was nothing. There was nothing.
I do see like clusters
yes,
of
exactly.
cities. Yeah,
exactly.
Of its own community.
Yeah, everyone is living within their own communities. Before it was not like that.
What made you develop or found Ladyz Fuzion?
Ladyz Fuzion is actually my passion for women empowerment. I always wanted to do something for women, especially those women who are in the struggling phase, who wants to do something but they don't have those resources to do. So I am basically for those women who are positive, who wants to do something, who wants to be an entrepreneur. So this is why I started Ladyz Fuzion, because I was into networking since 2000. So it's been 20 years I am doing social networking for them. In fact, Ladyz Fuzion is the first social networking group here in UAE.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I started in 2000. At that time, there was no concept of socializing within the housewives, especially in our community.
Of course, yeah.
So this is how we are. They have developed their friends, their own groups and subgroups and all that. So that's the main motto of Ladyz Fuzion. It's a social forum as well, then it's a platform as well for the professional ones, for the housewives as well.
I'm hearing you say that this woman wants to be an entrepreneur, but they don't know how or need some guidance. So in this particular platform, the main objectives would be to develop their business skills?
Yes, to develop their business skills, plus to also to develop them personally, on personal level. Like many females are here who feel shy, they don't like to interact with people. So for them, I have created in smaller groups. Okay, you come and meet, do a meetup in a smaller group, and then when they're comfortable, then we bring them on board to do events and participate in our events on a larger scale.
I see, I see.
So that's how we are, grooming them. And many have been groomed through us.
Did you bring other professionals or experts into your platform?
Yeah, we did. That's why we did workshop for them. The experts have been giving them workshops so that they can understand what kind of market is this, Dubai, and what kind of clientele you should, get it. This is what we have been doing in workshops.
So share with us some of these experts. How do you pick them? What are their fortes? What do they teach that is essential for making these people more comfortable actually to become an entrepreneur?
Usually we are picking them up as per their profiles. They have been working hard, they have a heavy profile, and they have been working on that respective field for a long time. But again, those also are not getting the due recognition for somehow. Now again, for them, we have started an event which is happening in this year by the name of She Awards.
She Awards?
Yeah, She Awards is basically for those women who have been doing something in their fields, but somehow they are not getting that recognition. Now, She Awards is the platform in which we will be giving them awards and giving them due recognition, that these are the females who have been working very hard in these fields, but they are not getting the recognition. So we will be giving them the awards so that the people, they will know that, where you stand.
And what are the categories for this She Award?
We have almost 50 categories, and we got almost 400 plus nominees, and they got elected, and then we had some online voting as well, in which they got the votes. We got around almost 10,000 votes for them, and then there was this final panel of judges who decided the winner. So now in August, we will be giving them the awards in the award ceremony.
Oh, wow. So this has been going on for a little bit.
Yes, it was a year's campaign.
Wow, that is amazing.
In
So
2020, we started this actually.
2020?
2020, yes.
So how many awards are you giving?
We will be giving almost like 46 awards.
46 awards.
Yes.
My goodness.
In 46 categories.
And are people still submitting their nomination
No,
for it?
it's done. It's for season 1, it's done. For season 2, if you want to participate, yes, where registrations are started, so they can participate for season 2.
That's 2022.
2021, we will start the registration. The event will be in 2022.
Wow, look at that. Now, for women around the world, this is apparently must be open to around the world.
Yes.
How are they coming into Dubai to receive the award? I mean, it's here in...
People are coming in for season 1. There are people, they will be traveling from India as well, from Pakistan as well, because it was an open platform, open forum for everyone. We have, in season 2, we have also nominees from Singapore.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Singapore. I'm born and raised in Singapore. It's got that little
Okay, that's
sensitive,
good.
like, everybody
so
that
you
says
can
Singapore, I'm like,
participate
"Ooh,
as
that's
well.
That's great. That's really, really good. It's great that
It's a new concept
Yes.
again, because people have been getting awards who have already been achieved so much and they've got the recognition. But there are many hidden talents which we
Yes.
need to dig them out. That no,
you have to dig that back.
yes, exactly. That no, you are someone and you need to get this award.
It is so funny. You said it so well, because I hear all the time, where have you been? Like,
Exactly.
showcase.
We just need to give them that motivation,
Yeah.
This is very important for women actually, which hardly people do it.
That it takes...
Women empowerment. What is women empowerment? It is to support other women,
Yes, yes.
not to pull her down.
No.
We have to support her, to lift her up.
Yes, that's what support means.
Yeah, exactly.
It is, it's so intriguing when you say, women empowerment is the support. But in this community of women, and I hear it constantly, there's a lot of jealousy too as well. It's like this being jealous of the other one. Have you encountered that before? And how do you deal with it, if you have?
A lot, especially in our community, as you said. There's a lot of jealousy, a lot of competition, but when you are in this journey in your life, you have to face all these kinds of troubles and issues, and you should know how to deal with it actually. By time I started realizing, okay, I have to deal with the negative people and with the positive as well.
Right.
In fact, I have grown more after experiencing from the negative people, because they have motivated me more to do something.
Yes.
That's what I have learned, and I have taken that as a blessing for me. So whatever setbacks or hardships I have been through a lot, so I have taken that as a blessing. Definitely I have lost many people on my journey, I have lost many friends as well, but I took it as a blessing. That okay, they have taught me something, a lesson for a lifetime.
And, you know, friends come and go.
Yeah.
And people in our lives come and go. They're here for a purpose. If it doesn't serve the purpose, they'll have to depart. We can't hang on to everybody. And I feel that as we meet, we're here for a reason, and I'm here to do something for you, and likewise, you know,
Exactly.
vice versa. We may not encounter each other or be with each other for a long time, but we cross path today for a reason, and I think that's what I think women needs to understand.
That's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
and people come and go.
Exactly. But the thing is that only the sincere and the loyal people will stick to you till the end. That's how you will understand who is your loyal friend and who is your sincere friend.
You use that to cipher everyone out for
Yeah.
those that just once. Yeah. No,
So
I
that's
do
how
see
it
that.
is, and especially in this industry, events industry, you must be knowing as well. That's how you grow.
Very much so. When we have challenges and adversities is where you actually look at yourself more. You do more
Exactly.
reflection. And is it something to be concerned about? Is it something to worry about? Is it something for me to change? If there's nothing, then it's got nothing to do with you. It's got everything to do with someone else.
Exactly.
If you're
It helps you to be a better person, because every person whom you meet in your journey will give you a lesson. It's up to you to learn from that lesson or just to, you know, skip it and move on. No, you need to learn from that, and then you can move on. The only thing I've learned is you should never stop. Be focused, never stop. Keep on moving no
Keep on
matter
moving.
what.
Keep on moving no matter what. Wow. That's great advice. That's really, really fantastic. I think people stop sometimes is when they don't see successes
Yes.
and they give up too soon.
Failure is a success as well, because you learn more when you experience a failure. Not all the time you will have success in your life.
Yeah, yeah. Now, is failure considered as, I would say, judgment? How do you look at judgment? If somebody judge what you do, is that a failure or is that an encouragement for you?
See, people do judge whether you do good or bad. They will anyways judge you. So it's better if you take it positively. Even if they think it's a failure, doesn't matter, because you should know where you stand. And where if whether this is a failure for you or a success for you. Because usually in my case, I always learn from that failure. And then I make sure that I should not repeat the same mistake again.
Yeah, you take it as an opportunity
Yeah.
to learn from and grow from it and
Yes.
become better.
It's like when people are throwing stones at you, don't throw it back. You have to just gather them up and make a bridge.
rock garden.
Yeah,
I have
whatever.
one. I have one in
Exactly.
every house. I have a rock garden, and all the rocks that are thrown to me, I
Yeah.
just collect them and goes.
So these stones will motivate you. Whenever you see them, they will motivate you. Okay, I have to build something from them.
Wonderful. My goodness, this is fantastic. It's really fantastic. Now, the events that you've done, you've done over 100. When is your next one, you say?
My next event is She Awards, as we discussed.
That's the big
and
one.
Yeah, it's coming in August, and we will be giving awards to 40 winners
Yes.
already announced.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Now, we talked about setbacks. We talked about challenges and adversities, your next future plan, where your next event is. What are your future plans after She Award? Are you going to continue doing what you're doing for years to come, or do you think there will be a different spin to it?
No, I will continue doing this because it is my passion to work for women. So I will keep on doing, I will keep on putting more ideas to it, and it will go on and on.
Wow, that's wonderful. Now, one last question for you.
Sure.
For our audience who's looking at you, watching this show, and learning from you, what is the one tip that you can give someone who's watching, but at the same time losing a bit of hope, not sure where she's at, wanting to do more but couldn't get there? And I want you to speak to the camera and give her some advice and love?
Sure. First thing I will say to each and every woman who wants to do something and they are losing hope, at times it does happen, it's a natural thing. Don't give up. The only thing how I have survived is that I have never given up. No matter what circumstances, what setbacks you have been, just keep on moving and don't give up. That's the main thing in life. Every woman should know, because they know within themselves that how potential they are. And every woman is very strong. So bring that thing outside and do something, and don't stop. Don't lose hope. That's the only thing.
All right, fantastic. Do you consider yourself as a female leader?
Yes, I do, because I have given a platform, and I am very proud to say that I have given many ladies the opportunity to grow and to learn with us.
I am inspired, I am empowered for a woman who put her time in developing other women as well, giving a platform for others to be successful. I think, yes, you definitely deserve an award that says female leadership.
Oh, thank you so much.
Someone's going to give it to you.
Thank
I don't
you so
have
much.
one right now.
I'm honored. I'm honored.
Thank you so much for coming on the show today and sharing your story. It's been really amazing. I've looked at a lot of females and a lot of women who has done so much, and yours is by far, one of the most special ones that are able to do it since 2010, even before 2010 to 2000. But you made it into such a big scale. And I, on behalf of the women that you have helped, thank you for your time.
You are most
and
welcome.
Thank you
and
for your love.
Thank you so much for having me here. It's an honor to be here, seriously, because you as a person, I know you as well, and I have been searching you. So you are doing a great job, and it's an honor to be here with you, seriously.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, thank you for joining us today at Spotlight with Belynda Lee. You can find this broadcast at our social media and ASCIRA Academy. Thank you so much, ASCIRA, for sponsoring this show. And ASCIRA is a social lifestyle community where they offer online academy, travel club, and personality coding technology. Thank you again so much for watching Spotlight. I am Belynda Lee, and I am your host. I'll be looking forward to showcasing more of amazing stories for you, and stay tuned for the next one.
Hi, I'm Saira Sara, founder of Ladyz Fuzion, and I am being spotlighted with Belynda Lee.